is about to do a read for you guys. So this read is what's the tea in your relationship, okay? So if you haven't already, make sure you like, your comment, and subscribe to the channel. But we're gonna do every zodiac sign, so this is an all sign read. Um, Let me know if it resonates in the comments to your situation. But yeah, I want to go ahead and get started. Um, I know for a fact that it took me a minute to get started because I tried to do another live and it did not work out in my favor. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is going to be for Aries, and let's see what's coming towards Aries love life spirit. What do they need to know? What does Aries need to know right now? So the first card we have here is we have the Nine of Cups here. So the Nine of Cups is an energy of like what's coming towards you, Aries, are a wish fulfillment and love. So if you've been in this energy, like trying to attract more love or just looking for maybe a more positive love in your life, you actually are going to receive that. Your spiritual team is saying like everything that you ask for is actually coming into fruition. Like if it was just like a business ideal or like a business partner, lover type of thing, if it was somebody you just trying to build with, if you felt like in your life you just always lack love, like your spiritual team is saying like this is something that you're going to get and this is something that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Now you may feel stuck energy at first, right? But after you feel that stuck energy, you're going to start feeling like, okay, I finally got the love I desire, right? So a lot of people, like when they're in relation or they're looking for a relationship, they're like, a lot of people, I know there's like a lot of people, they tend to pick the person who likes them. But I feel like your spiritual team is saying like if you're not in a relationship and you're just trying to attract new love, like pick somebody that you want. You know, like you don't have to like, okay, they like me, let me see where this goes. Like, no, like be in this energy. Like I feel like this is a good situation. I like how we vibe. Let's move forward, right? So I definitely see like with your relationship, Aries, that there's a lot of change coming. You do have the Page of Swords here. The Page of Swords is saying that you're starting to speak your mind when it comes to your love life. Like there's no more stuck energy. I love that for you. It's like you say how you feel. Everything that you're saying comes into fruition when it comes to your relationship. Like whatever you decide you want, you get. Because I feel like you and your person are starting to be in this magical type of energy, and you get to really experience real love and true love this time around. With the King of Swords, it could be with an air sign. An air sign is going to be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So you could be dealing with a an air sign here. And I definitely feel like this person is just like you. They're just as blunt as you. Okay, so as you speak your mind, they speak their mind to you, straight up. Like, and that's one thing you like. But I do feel like sometimes when they speak their mind, like you could be as direct can be, right, Aries? But when they speak their mind, a lot of times what happens is that you may feel like, oops, like they said that. It's like one of those things I want you to recognize. If you can speak your mind to them, then give them the opportunity without, them like criticizing every little thing that you say, then they should be able to do the same. Because I don't feel like they're going to criticize what you say to them, right? You have the Ace of Wands here. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning in love. Like, so if you guys are in Aries looking for love, you're starting to get a new beginning in love. But I also feel like with the Ace of Wands, there's a lot of new energy coming. Like, I feel like you and your person gets to really experience true love, and it's like you finally found your person. Like, and that's a beautiful thing to finally find somebody that means something to you. With the Six of this here, the Six of this is like telling me that you guys are pouring into each other. Like, because you and your person are on the same page, it's like you guys can have this abundance energy. There's no blocks when it comes to your love life. Your spiritual team is saying like you're getting everything that you asked for. And you know why? Because healing has came in. Like you heal before you actually receive, and now your spiritual team is just blessing you in every direction that they can. With the Judgment card here, your spiritual team is saying like a lot of you guys are in a cycle, right? You may have a reconciliation, or you may just find yourself breaking cycles with when it comes to your love life. Because I definitely feel like you're stepping into this power, like you experience something that you prayed about, and like you've been asking your spiritual team for a good person, and like now spirit is bringing this good person to you. Let's see, spirit, what else is coming towards Aries love life? What else is coming towards Aries love life, spirit? You got the key on the ring, okay? Like some of you guys have had some unconventional love, right? However that may be in your life. Some people like to be in a relationship, but be in an open relationship, be able to do their own thing. But it's like spirit is saying you guys is doing something different. You know, it's a little unconventional to the average person, but it works out for you. You guys like to party a lot. You guys like to have fun. Like spirit is saying, like you and this person, y'all just go out and have fun. Y'all experience life together. Like you're living in the moment, and that's where your relationship is going, like being able to live in the moment, being able to experience happiness with this person, Aries. You have the butterfly card here, and your person, you and your person is like evolving. Like if you start seeing a lot of butterflies, that's your sign. Like we're stepping into that energy anyway, where we're starting to like, springtime has that, those butterflies. And so those are just letting you know, like that's your spiritual team letting you know, like there's a lot of change coming for you, like a lot of healing coming towards you. And I do feel like it's very important for you to work on healing your inner child, because there are a lot of changes that are coming towards your life outside of love, right? It's like you getting a lot of major changes coming towards you. You have the coffee cup here, and your spiritual team is saying like you guys are just building a relationship. You're doing stuff that's just casual but fun. Like you may be like linking up to go to a coffee bar, or like and not like just Starbucks. They're real wine and coffee bars out there. Or you may be linking up and just doing something just unconventional. It's like people may be like, oh, that's not a real date, but it's you guys date. You guys just want to be around each other. You guys just want to experience each other. So it's like what other people may consider like a relationship, a date. That's not how you looking at it. You may want to go to the bookstore with your partner. Like Spirit is saying, like y'all doing stuff that's different. Y'all doing stuff that's on you guys level, right? On the level where, like, if you feel like, oh, I'm a little weird, I'm a little awkward, guess what? This person that's in your life is the same energy as you, and so y'all get to have fun. Like y'all may be going to Pokemon conventions, or maybe y'all are one of the people that buy those Pokemon cards and go to these events and stuff like that. But it's like Spirit is saying, like you guys work for each other. You guys find what works for you guys. You have blowing kiss. Like you have unconditional love. Like this is a real situation. This is the love that you prayed for, right? Your spiritual team is saying you prayed for this love, and you get this love. Um, the next card we have here is talking. Like your person is definitely interested in you. Like sometimes they have a poker face. They don't always say how they feel, but Spirit is saying they're definitely very interested in you. People want to be in competition with you. They try your own family be in competition with you. Like, oh, I'm trying to get a love like Aries. Like Aries love is so calm and patient. I'm trying to be in competition with them. Trying to say, oh, my relationship is better, but you like, I'm just enjoying my person. I'm in this. I found my person, and I'm just experiencing real love with my person. Is how you feel here. You do have this self-indulgent card here, which your spiritual team is saying like you learn self-worth, right? You have healed. You have practiced um working on your shadow self, right? You worked on your inner child here. And so, with that being said, like that's why there's such a shift, and that's why people are jealous of this relationship here. People are shocked that you found something that's so beautiful for you, something that your soul cried out for, right? You also have this death card here, which is letting you know like there's a lot of growth coming towards you. That death card represents like an ending that brings in a new beginning. I feel like it's not an ending in the relationship, but there's an ending in like you being hurt, you not finding people who see eye to eye with you, you feeling like you're the eyeball here, right? You feeling like I never received the love that I've always wanted. And now you get to be in this situation where you start to feel real love. It feels real good to you. It feels like honesty. Honestly, it feels like what you've always craved for. You get like you crave for like maybe you was a type of child when you was younger, like you was in solitude and you felt like people didn't understand you, and then you find the person that actually understand you, actually love you for who you are, embraces your flaws, right? And so that's what's coming towards you. You find the person who embraces your flaws. You have this song right, I mean this card right here. It's a sweet song. It says soulmates often uses music, songs, and telepathic aid in order to share spiritual messages and emotions with each other. Here, they are devoted. Okay, this person is very devoted towards you. Spirit says they give you a warm embrace. You know, like they always like to be up under you. They always like to show you love here. Spirit is also saying that they are ready for love. You know, they're ready for you. Like they don't want to go anywhere. They feel like I met my person. Like for real. Like I met the person of my dreams. And Spirit is saying that it is an enchanted love here. I'm gonna give you guys some tea leaf. I mean not tea leaf. My handwritten deck to see where this is going. I mean any messages that your person has for you. Spirit, give us some messages. Um, for Aries. Give us some messages for Aries from their partner. Where is this relationship going? Your person sometimes have nervous energy around you because they want to do everything right. Like they don't want to upset you. They just want to make this work. You know. Um, Spirit is also saying that they're letting you know that they're very passionate about you. Like they feel like this, you know, like they have this burning desire to be with you. Look, you got need you. You got only you. Like they say, it's only you. And they're a little possessive over you. Okay? So they like, I'm telling you, they like feel like they met the perfect person and they're not gonna do anything to mess this up here. So that is what I have, my good old Aries. And then we're gonna move on to Taurus. All right. All right. So this is going to be. Hold on. This is going to be for Taurus here. Let's see what's coming towards your love life. Spirit, what is coming towards Taurus love life? Let's get the tea of what's coming towards Taurus love life here. All right, you got the King of Swords. So, you have a person that that's in your energy that's not that emotional. Okay, like they could have recently went and got a divorce or something like that. They're definitely in this energy of like they're all about logic. But what Spirit is saying, like with the King of Swords and the King of Cups, you may have two people in your energy. Okay, you may have you a water sign and an air sign in your energy, right? But your spiritual team is saying that the person that is in your energy that may be coming off a little rough around the edges, that's like not being as expressive towards you, that person here is going to switch their energy, right? And they're going to be more loving. Okay, if you've been like, my person just not that loving, they just not that expressive, like you're going to get them starting to express their love. You know, you're going to get them changing their energy here, right? So you also have this ace of this here. So your person does want to build with you. Okay, they're going to show you loyalty. They're going to show you that they want this. Like they're really building with you. You're going to get them with expressing their emotions to you. Like one thing I do like about the King of Swords energy is when they tell you the truth. Like they tell you the truth. If they love you, they gonna say, "Look, Taurus, I love you." If they don't, they ain't gonna tell you that, right? If they say, "I'm trying to figure things out," they're gonna say that to you. But it may come off a little too direct for you. But I feel like your spiritual team is telling you, like you have somebody that's, they're very logical, but they're gonna be very emotional towards you. If you've been asking for more emotions or getting some type of sign from them, they're gonna come off. I mean, they're gonna come very emotional towards you, right? They're gonna be very expressive too, because what they do want in this connection is to build. They feel like you're a great person. They feel like we can establish something. Let's grow something together. With the Ace of Wands here, Spirit is letting you know, like, man, you're going to be in a relationship. If you're not already in the relationship, you're going to end up being in a relationship with this person. With the Queen of Cups here, like I definitely see like this relationship going to the next level, but you see like she's a little scared. She's like shocked, like, oh wow, did I just experience this? Did this person just tell me that they love me? Did this person just show me that they want this connection? Like, and then the perfect thing is that you got a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups, meaning that you guys love the same way. You guys are able to express your love in the same manner. So it's like it definitely grows here. So you get something really positive here. Let's see. Let's get some more messages here from your people, Taurus. Spirit, what's coming towards Taurus? What's coming towards Taurus here? Ooh, a lot of passion. So this person is definitely coming in very passionate in this connection. Like Spirit is saying, like it's an insane chemistry here. Like there's a lot of sparks. You guys get to have a lot of fun. The interest is the same. So it's like if your person is not being so expressive, you're gonna get them to be more expressive. You're gonna get them like your love is something about your love that makes them open up to you. And they probably say, I never really open up to people like that. But it's your love that makes them do that. It's your passion, it's who you are as a person. Because you can be a little hard sometimes, but that's not a bad thing because that means that you're gonna put up with people's stuff. But you can be a little hard when it comes to love, right? But you also can be the most loving person. Like you're the type of person that's willing to take a risk on love. You like, okay, you need to live with me, come live with me. You need this, I got you. But that's how you love. You are a giver, but it has to be an equal give and take. And so this person, it is going to be an equal give and take. It is going to be a lot of passion here, is what Spirit is saying. Like you guys get to have a lot of fun. You guys are always talking, always. Okay, like you can just be sitting on the couch talking, and y'all talk for hours. You could just be meeting up with them, and y'all talk for hours. And you don't do that with everybody. That's what your spiritual team is saying. Like you kind of have your wall up a little bit. You don't do that with everybody. So like with this person, you feel like, okay, yeah, it's a little different. With the key on the ring card, it's like it's you may have a lot of options. You may be trying to see what's out there because you're trying to meet the right person, but I feel like you're going to end up finding this person um, to be the one because Spirit is saying this person is coming in where they want to learn from you. They want to they want expansion. They want a new phase in love. They're preparing for a union. They looking for marriage. They looking for their person. So that's why you end up choosing this person because they mean something. They show you that that's what I'm about. That's what I'm serious about here. Spirit is saying that that's going to be your soulmate. It says soul connection, partnership, soul contract, a life partner. So this person comes in as a life partner here. Look, Spirit keeps saying y'all do a lot of talking. Okay, a lot of expressing, a lot of text calls, a lot of emails, a lot of sending each other songs. Like this person is definitely chasing you. Like they do have fear of abandonment because like once they like if you pull back your energy, like Spirit is saying like they're gonna chase after you, they're gonna find you. They're gonna show you like, why are you doing this? I want you. That's what their energy is. You do have this teddy bear card here, which your spiritual team is saying like they're very interested in you. Very much so. Okay? They very much want to build a relationship with you. You have this poker face. Like sometimes they don't be as expressive Like I feel like in the beginning they're not as expressive, but they're willing to take a risk with you, and it does grow. With the butterfly card here, like this, your spiritual team is saying like this relationship is evolving. You also have this paradise card here. There's happiness, there's joy. You feel like this person is a paradise. Like, you feel like when you with them, okay, this is paradise. This is the right situation. Like you are in this energy, like you just want to grow. Okay, and it comes in very healthy. Let's get some more messages here, Spirit. What else is coming towards Taurus love life? What else is coming towards Taurus love life, Spirit? Spirit says make a move. Show them that you're interested. Like make a move here. Like, because there's a deeper intimacy that comes towards this relationship. I don't think that you're able, like, because this is a soulmate. They said lifetime partner, right? A life partner here. Like, you're not gonna find a love deeper than this. You're not gonna find a relationship stronger than this. Because Spirit says make a move. There's a deeper intimacy that's coming towards this connection. You also got this magnetic souls card. Like, it says your sacred souls are instantly drawn to each other. It's like no matter once you recognize who this person is, like you're not gonna be able to walk away. It's like you're always drawn to this person. Even like when you're upset, you find yourself always drawn to this person. You do have this vivid dreams here. You start to dream about this person a lot before you actually um, meet this person. If you just having these random dreams or whatever, you dream about this person before you actually meet this person. You got building a future. You do get to build a future with this person here. You may be a little annoyed, like they come in, they may be annoying you, like what's up with this person? Like, are they trying to get over on me or what? But I feel like you just got to get to know them, right? Because Spirit is saying like this is an enchanted love for you. Let's get you some love messages here. Spirit, what? Give us some love messages from Taurus person. Give us some love messages. Spirit, what do Taurus person? Want to say to them? All right, the first one is very loyal to you. So this person is definitely coming in very loyal to you. Look, you have multiple lovers, but this person. That's probably why you don't see them at first, but when they come in strong, you start to notice them. Um, you got a big wedding here. Your spiritual team is telling you already know this person. It looked like it could be somebody you already know this person, somebody from the past. So they like, here we forget about the past and start over. So you have somebody that wants a big, they want a relationship with you. They feel like you are their person. They're very drawn to you here. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. And then we're gonna move on to Gemini. But hold on one second for me before I do Gemini. All right. My bad, y'all. Let's do Gemini. Let's do Gemini. All right, Spirit. Let's see what's coming towards Gemini. All right, Spirit. Let's see what's coming towards Gemini. See what's coming towards Gemini in love. What's the T on their love life? What's the T on their love life, Spirit? What's coming towards Gemini? All right, the first card you have here is the Temperance card. I definitely see balance coming towards you, like towards you in your relationship. Maybe there's been this energy where you've been like looking for more love, you know, or trying to find something with one particular person. Like the thing about it is, you Gemini, like you can attract them. Okay, people find you beautiful. People find you handsome. Like you have that energy that really attracts people, right? But the thing about it is that like sometimes it don't always stay because like spirit is saying like sometimes you do too much in a relationship. Doing too much could be like you act like you married before before y'all actually be in even just like a relationship, not even like being getting married or getting proposed to. Like you pretend like you're married, you treat your person like a king or a queen. I think that spirit is saying that that backfires for you. Like take your time. Like spirit is saying like you already got something that's brewing, that's coming in, but it may come in slow. But with the temperance card here, it's like it's going to balance itself out. Like your love life is going to balance itself out the way that you need it to balance out, right? So you're going to see a lot of shift, a lot of change that comes to your relationship. But it comes within you. It's just like you're starting to recognize like, okay, I got to handle things a certain type of way. I can't be like cooking butt naked for them. Okay, I can't be throwing my best stuff down for them, and we're not in anything. But I do see a relationship coming towards you, a stronger relationship coming towards you. Even if you're in a relationship, it's just going to get better because something about you decides that, oh, I don't need to do all of that. I need to make sure that it's an equal thing, or make sure that I get the title. Because what spirit is saying to me is that a lot of times you don't get the title is because you don't give them a reason to give you a title, because you do everything beforehand. So we gotta stop doing everything beforehand, is what Spirit is saying. But with the Death card here, Spirit is saying there's a major transformation coming towards you. So you get the relationship, okay? There's an ending that starts a new beginning in your life, and you find a lot of peace of mind in it. You get the person that you desire, you get the type of relationship that you desire, but it's like it comes with this death card. Like Spirit is saying, like there's a huge transformation that comes. With the Wheel of Fortune, there's a lot of positive movement. So you have an ending that starts a new beginning, but you also step into this like Wheel of Fortune energy where there's a lot of positive energy coming. I feel like you get exactly what you want, especially around your birthday time. You get a lot of what you want. You find a lot of happiness. It's like I don't know if you're just going out having more fun, but your energy elevates. You're not a sad person. I don't feel like you're a sad Gemini or anything. I just feel like Spirit is saying like balance. Okay, we need balance in what we do in the beginning of a relationship because everybody's not worthy of you. You know, with the Seven of Swords here, like because you know everybody's not worthy of you. Like some people make promise like of a relationship, and things of that nature. You got to be careful because like that could be very deceiving. They could just be telling you that because they know you want that. And so especially if you're already in a relationship with somebody, they could just be telling you that because they know you want that. I do see with the Four of Swords, you may find yourself at a crossroads with like maybe ending something and starting something new with somebody else, because maybe like I really wanted to see what this person was going to do. You know, that may be where your energy is. Like, I really wanted to see where this was going to go. With the Page of Swords here, I feel like you're speaking your mind. You've been studying this person. So, Spirit is like, you're starting to, well, you always speak your mind, but you're speaking your mind with more confidence. You know, like, it's just a matter of fact type of energy. Like, this is what I want, type of energy. And I feel like that gets you what you want. But what the biggest thing is that Spirit is saying, like, stop giving so much in the beginning of these relationships, because that's why you're not getting what you want, because they are already getting the relationship aspect of you. But I do see somebody coming in, and I do see like an ending that starts a new beginning. I feel like there's old people coming back that you're gonna have to end those relationships with, and then you're gonna to get a new relationship, right? So let's see what else is coming towards Gemini in love, Spirit. Seduction. See, y'all still putting it down. You know, y'all still hooking up and dating and all this temptation. Y'all still putting it down. You got self indulgence. Like, I feel like you're getting a little me time, but you also are in the seduction energy as well. I don't know. Maybe you teasing yourself. Maybe you're making love to yourself, and you're like, that's what I'm going to do until I find the right person. I don't know, but I see a lot of sexual energy coming towards you, and I definitely see you elevating when it comes to self-love. Like, okay, I'm not giving that person this until they give me this, right? You do have this paradise energy here, where there is a lot of happiness and joy that's coming your way, like a lot. You're going to be in this honeymoon type of energy. You have a twin flame that's coming your way as well, is what Spirit is saying. Like, somebody that you feel like they match your energy. You may already know your twin. Some of us don't. So if you haven't met your twin flame, like, that person is going to be revealed to you. You do have an engagement ring. I definitely see, look, a higher commitment. Like, I definitely see, like, if you've been asking for a relationship, you get a relationship. You get a partnership and union. You got this dragonfly card here, which Spirit is saying that it's very lighthearted. Like, this relationship is very lighthearted. It's fun. You know, you get to have an amazing time with this person. Let's get you some more messages here and see what else your spiritual team wants you to know. Spirit, what else do you want them to know right now? What else do you want them to know right now? See, you're going to be building a future with somebody pretty soon. Like, the person of your desire is coming. You got this deeper intimacy card here. Your spiritual team is telling you to make a move, because you are building with somebody. Like, the best part about this is that there's a harvest energy. Like, you get to plant seeds and it grows in this connection. And this person is going to tell you that this was love at first sight for them, because they're going to fall in love with you hard. Let's get some more messages of how they feel. Spirit, give us some messages of how they feel for Gemini. Give us some messages of how they feel for Gemini. All right, 2 weeks. So 2 weeks for you you watching this video. It's all gonna work out for you. Like, you're gonna be revealed who your person is. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna, like, the person is coming into fruition within 2 weeks. Whoever this person is gonna try to trap you. They're like, meet me at the altar here. They want to talk. You know, you gotta talk it out. They definitely want to talk. And Spirit is saying they do have a lot of deep feelings for you. So that is what I got, Geminis, for your love read. What's the tea on your relationship? And then we're gonna move on to Cancers. Cancers, Cancers, Cancers. And see what's coming towards Cancers. right, so this is for Cancers. Let's see what's coming towards Cancer's love life, Spirit. Give us the tea on their love life. What do they need to know right now, Spirit? All right. The first card we have here is the Six of Wands. You guys got a lot of victory coming your way. Like a lot of happiness. Like if you've been just like searching for love, or you just been wanting more love, or if you just thinking like I'm going to open myself up to love to attract more love, like you got victory in that. Whatever you're looking for in love, Spirit says you get it. Okay, you find a lot of happiness with that. You have the Chariot card here. The Chariot card is all about like success. So you have somebody that's going to come in and put you on a pedestal and treat you like the king or queen that you are. They're letting you know, like, this is what I want when it comes to a relationship. This is what I want when it comes to you. You know, like I feel like, and they put you on a pedestal. They like, you are everything I desire, Cancer. You know, I do feel like the only problem is, though, Cancer, you may not be truthful about your feelings with them. Maybe you're hiding your feelings, or maybe you're downplaying it. But Spirit is saying, like, with the Seven of Swords here, it's like you're being very, just, you know, you're not being very vocal about how you feel in this connection, but you do find it to be more victory here. With the Knight of Swords, I definitely see like everything that you desire is coming very quickly in love. You may be meeting a fire sign. That would be Leo. That would be Sagittarius or Aries. But I definitely see this person like just kind of like they kind of take lead and like make sure that this relationship works out. They put the time and the effort to make sure that this relationship work out. With the Page of Cups here, this is definitely something that's going to start off small, or has started off small, that's going to build more, right? And Spirit is saying like this is a reconciliation. This is somebody that either you have kids with, or somebody just for your past here, but that's kind of come in like with the Four of Cups here, I mean the Four of this here. Like I do see like it may take a little while to get like stability in this connection, but that comes on your end because like I feel like you may not know exactly what you really want when it comes to your love life, right? So it's, or what you want when it comes to this person. So it's like Spirit is definitely saying like it takes time, right? It takes time to with the stability here. Like you guys have a past from each other, and I see why it takes time now, because you guys have a past with each other. Like you had a lot of heartbreak, you know, with this person. Maybe you had a separation. There was some deceptions and lies, but like you're trying to move forward now. Now with the Phoenix card here, it's like, okay, yeah, you had that heartbreak or that backstabbing energy, but you're now in this energy of like having a new phase, you know, like you guys get to rekindle. So this is definitely somebody from your past that you feel like they hurt you, or they felt like you hurt them, and like now you guys are moving forward. Because Spirit is saying now, have faith. You know, love is coming. Have faith. Like it's gonna all work out in your the way that you want. You just need to have faith here. With this engagement card here, Spirit is saying like there is a higher commitment that's coming here, like a partnership that's coming into this relationship. But you're trying to have a poker face, like it don't matter, you know, like whatever. I'm not going to show my hand. That's how your energy is. Now, Spirit is saying that this is a twin flame here. You do have this clock card here, and it says that, you know, it takes time. Like, you know, it's not going to all work out so quickly, but it definitely does take time and work out the way that you wanted to work out. So there's that shift with this person from your past that's trying to come in. Let's see. Spirit, give us some more messages for them. Look, it gets better. That deeper intimacy card came out. Spirit said it gets better here. You know, like I do see this person. Ooh, here's the thing. I do see this person is ready for love here. They're trying to listen and reflect. You know, everything that you're saying, they're trying to listen to it. They're trying to hear where this connection is going. Like I do feel like you guys have a little control issues though. Is what Spirit is saying. Like you try to control a lot of things here, and like it's one of those situations that you just have to let it flow. Okay, but you guys have the best part here, and like Spirit is saying, you know, when y'all are together, y'all feel like it's the best part. You know, like y'all really like love each other and like each other. You have this laughter card here, and like when y'all are together, y'all laugh. You got also got this forgive and heal card, and it says as you forgive and heal, your love life becomes brighter and healthier. So I see like this person is coming in very strong for you. Let me get you some tea leaves here. Not tea leaves, my handwritten deck here. All right, Spirit, give us some messages for Cancer. What's coming towards them in love? What do they person wants to let them know? See, it's a old person. Spirit says renewal of old love is coming towards you. Okay, that's the first thing. There's competition. Maybe they saying I ain't gonna take you back immediately, or I'm not gonna make. Like they still seeing what's out there while they're figuring out what they want to do with you. But I do feel like when they see you as their perfect partner here, and they're like, meet me at the altar. You also got talk it out. They definitely want to talk it out. They want to start, expressing themselves towards you and letting you know how they feel. And they also feel like you be too focused on the past here, Cancers. At the bottom of the deck, we got let's write our stories together. So they do feel like they want to build with you. But that is what I have, my Cancers. And then we're going to move on to Leo. My Leo, hold on one second. Leo. Okay, I'm back. Let's do Leo. Oh, Leo. All right, so this is for Leos. Let's see, what's the T on your love life, Leo? Spirit, what is the T on Leo's love life? What do they need to know? Okay, the first one is you gotta if you're not in the relationship, okay, first and foremost, if you're not in a relationship, you have a relationship coming towards you. Now, this relationship, but that's coming towards you is going to be this beautiful elevation, okay? Because you feel so smitten by this person. But if you're not, if you are in a relationship, understand that the relationship is growing. So either way, like you're in this energy of the relationship growing here, and it's like spirit is like trust your intuition. Like don't be scared of this love. Trust your intuition because it's all going to work out in your favor, but you got to trust your intuition. You got to trust your spiritual team that they brought you the right person. Now this is not a type of relationship that you want to, like, if you feel like I'm arguing with this person all the time and this and that, they ain't the person. you know like we ain't talk to this person. Like this may not be the person, because like what's coming towards you is something healthy, not something that you have to constantly fight for, because love don't have to be tough. Some people believe that, but love don't have to be tough, right? This person that's coming towards you is surrendering. They like, okay, I know I like you. I know you're somebody special, right? And so their energy is like, I'm just going to surrender. But I do feel like because they do that, you naturally do that too. Like you let your guard down. Like you're stepping into this loving energy, Leo. Like all you want to do is love yourself and like love the people that loves you. If they're not loving you or showing you love, then you're like, I don't want that. You know, that's where you are when it comes to love. It's like you seek validation from the people who love you. You seek you seek love from the people who love you. But you're not in this energy of like pulling all the way back and having a fight with somebody. Like that's not what you want. That's not who you are as a person. So therefore, if you gotta argue with somebody, then that means you're not aligned with that person, and that means that that is not your person, or they're not your person right now, right? So you also got the Ace of Cups. There's love coming, like a lot of love coming towards you. So much so where you're gonna feel like it's overflow. Like I never experienced this type of love before. But the good thing about it is that the love that's coming towards you is healthy. It really is. It's exactly what you've been asking for. It's exactly what you've been desiring. It's exactly why you've turned your back on people because, like, all you wanted was healthy love. If it came out toxic, you didn't want that type of love, right? With the Queen of Pentacles here, it's like you're in this energy where you're ready to nurture love. You know, you're in it like you want to nurture love. You want to have the family life, the kids. You want to have the business, the money flowing, the husband or wife or whatever. You wanted to have this energy and you want to have it all balanced out. And so it's like, but I'm telling you, what I see is that you get this more energy in your life when you're starting to say, I just need to balance things out. I don't want anything that's toxic. I don't want anything that pull on my energy in a negative way. And so when you decide to like remove that negativity out your life, clear and open up your heart chakra, that's when, because you are the heart. Ironically, like when it comes to like you rule the heart chakra, not Scorpio, not Pisces, or all those other lover zodiac signs. No, Leo rules the heart chakra. I mean, yeah, the heart chakra. So it's like it's natural for you to be in a loving energy. It's that's how it's supposed to be. So if it's not balanced, then it's like spirit is saying it's not for you, because you're meant to be in a healthy relationship and you're meant to be in something that's balanced in your life, right? Because I do see with the eight of this that you have somebody that's coming in that wants to build. It's exactly what you've been asking for. It could be a Cancer, because the moon card is a Cancer, but I definitely feel like there's a lot of emotions that are tied to this relationship. You yourself may be a little scared, right? A little scared because it's different, because you've been used to, like, even if you've been in a relationship, you've been used to being independent, you've been used to like taking care of yourself, right? So it's like you maybe attracted the wrong people in the past, or the people that you did like, it didn't last. But spirit is saying like you're gonna be in this energy where your relationships last, like it do. Let's see what else is coming towards Leo, spirit. What else is coming towards Leo? You got the butterfly card, so you definitely having something that's evolving. Like you're going to the next phase when it comes to your love life. The one thing that's funny, because you got the healing inner child, and I'm a Leo, and so I just heard from my spiritual team I need to write how I feel about certain situations and heal from it. And so that may be something that you need to do as well. But your spiritual team is saying like you're about to release the past and you're about to experience like new love. And it's like the reason why it's like that is because like you're gonna make room. Maybe it's not enough room in your heart right now. So you gotta make room for something new, is what your spiritual team is saying. You do have this hammer card here where you got something that's gonna be persistent, or somebody that's coming in very persistent and loving you, that's always want to work on this relationship. Like that is what they come in to do. They want to work on the relationship. They don't want no harm. They don't want no bad juju, no bad energy. Like they like I know I love you, and I know I want to work on this relationship with you. You have this picture card here, And so it's somebody in your past that you do not have to be in anything with that's really missing you. But I feel like there's somebody healthy that's coming towards you. You know, with the healing heart card here, like you're healing heartbreak, and I think that comes from you like releasing the past and working on healing your inner child here. Um, you have this charm card here. Like I feel like you're being charmed. Like somebody's gonna try to charm you, but in a healthy way. Okay, because the relationship that comes towards you is very grounding. Is what Spirit is saying. It is super grounding. It's exactly like something that brings you peace of mind. You don't feel like you gotta like chase this person. You don't feel like you gotta you definitely don't have to walk away. It's just like it's peaceful for you is what Spirit is saying. Let's get some more messages here and see what's coming towards Leo in love. Spirit, what else is coming towards Leo in love that they need to know right now? All right, you got magnetic soul. Somebody, this person, somebody's coming in that you feel like you just can't walk away from. It's just like you're really drawn to this person. You just feel like, okay, I just want to be in something with you. Spirit is saying it's love at first sight when they met you, or maybe when you met them. He was like, "Ooh, is that my person? It's something about that person I want to be with." Um, you've had this harmony in your past, and like you're not gonna have that. Like I don't feel like you're in that energy of having disharmony in a relationship or a current relationship. Spirit is saying very soon. So this relationship is going to be happening for you very soon. You do have this building a future card here, so you are going to be building a future with somebody. Like Spirit is saying, like you're falling in love, and this is a soulmate energy that's coming here. Let's get some love messages for you guys. All right, Spirit, give us some love messages for Leo. What do they need to know right now? What do Leo needs to know right now? You got a renewal of old love. Some of you guys are having something old trying to come back in, but not all. It could be a Virgo that you're dealing with that's trying to come in. Spirit says in 6 months. Okay. Spirit, give me some more messages about Leo's love life here. You gotta change the scenery. Maybe you meet this person when you're trying to do something different. Spirit, give us one more message for Leo. Spirit says you will have multiple lovers and you have a big wedding coming in. So that's what I got for Leo. My Leo, Leo, Leo. Hold on. And we're about to do Virgo, but hold on for me 1 second. All right. So let's move on to Virgos. Come on, Virgos. All right, let's see what's coming towards Virgos. All right, so this is for Virgos. Let's see what's coming towards Virgo spirit. What do they need to know in love? What does Virgos need to know in love spirit? What do they need to know in love? You got the Seven of Cups. You got a lot of options, Virgo. A lot of options. Maybe up to seven options. But I definitely see like you have the opportunity to really just like experience love. But here's the thing about it. I'll to be honest with you, like Spirit is still saying be careful, you know, when it comes to your love life because like they're giving you a lot of options so you can choose the right person. It's not to be like, okay, well, this person is spending the most time with me. I should choose this person. Like, they're saying be wise because they're giving you a lot of options. So keep your options open until the person that you feel like is coming in the way that you want, right? So don't choose them because they look good or they got a good job or whatever. Choose them because they treat you good and you feel like there's something special there because you do have a lot of options coming in. With the Queen of Pentacles here, Spirit is saying like you are in your energy when it comes to your love life. Like you find yourself being more balanced here. You're finding yourself like maybe you like to um, put your hand in dirt, whatever that may mean for you guys. But it's like you're finding yourself way more balanced, and like you find like I don't know, it seems like you're grounded, you know. So like you want to be with the person because you have all these options. You want to be with the person that treats you like a queen here. It could be a King of Cups coming, which is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that's coming towards you. But I do see a person that is going to be very emotionally mature coming towards you. I feel like this person kind of sweep you off your feet. They throw you off because they always are so consistent and they always like telling you like how beautiful you are and always trying to spend time with you. You may be like, okay, are you just trying to love bomb me in the beginning? But no, they just really like you, you know? Because with the Two of Swords here, Spirit is like, you're going to have to make a decision. This person is going to take a lot of your time or try to take a lot of your time, but with the Two of Swords here, you have to make a decision about what you want. Because you are, like Spirit is saying, you're coming out so grounded here, but you need to make a decision. With the Ace of Swords here, like I do feel like it may be a new start or a new beginning that comes to you, but it like the new beginning that comes to you comes with clarity, and it definitely comes with like once you go with it, because like I think that within the people that you have in your energy, I feel like that's you have a life partner. You have something that like a person that could be long term. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people that tries to be consistent. A lot of people who find you pretty and that want something in wants a relationship with you. But like your spiritual team is saying, like you have to be making sure your energy is very grounded and picking the right person, you know, because it seems like there could be a twin flame in the bunch that, you know, that you'll find yourself really happy with, but maybe you just tired of keep repeating the same thing over and over and over, right? So your energy is like, I want something new, and I feel like you're in this playful energy to attract what you want, right? So the first card that came out here is a mask. So you may be hiding your true feelings, you know, like you may be in this energy where you're not just really saying what you want, you're just trying to see who provides you with the most happiness. The girl with the snake here, you feel like some people are not genuine and they are very like they could be charmed, you know, they like they're charming you almost, right? You also have this this grounding. Remember, I said that you have this grounding energy here. I definitely feel like you're feeling more grounded. You're finding people that provides more stability towards you. With the hammer card here, you got the sabotage and rebuild. Like I feel like you're rebuilding a relationship or rebuilding your relationship status because like Spirit is saying with this butterfly card, like there's a new energy that's coming towards you, but you have a lot. You're giving people a lot of competition. With the snake card, like Spirit is saying, you're giving people a lot of competition because they're trying to figure out, do you want them? What you're doing? Like, I feel like there's gonna be one person that's like, okay, well, do you really like me? You're not really paying me too much mind here. Let's get some more messages here and see what else is coming towards you. All right, Spirit, what else is coming towards Virgo? What do they need to know right now? What do they need to know right now, Spirit? Spirit just have faith. There's one person in your energy that it's like you're drawn to. You see how they like forehead to forehead, but you're really drawn to this person. It's like y'all are using telepathy to send messages. Like I'm telling you, it feels like y'all are having a relationship on a spiritual level. You may be having a lot of people in your energy, a lot of people in your energy, but it's like there's just this one person that makes you feel special, this one person that you really want. And Spirit is like, okay, have faith, you know? Like maybe this person is not talking to you right now, maybe in this no contact type of energy here. But your spiritual team is saying have faith because they're coming. Like y'all are y'all are magnetic, you know? Y'all are strong together, whoever this person that's in your energy. Like I do feel like y'all have to relearn each other because Spirit says that you're getting to know each other. So y'all all gonna have to relearn each other here. Look, they're gonna end up being your life partner. I told you one of those people in there was gonna end up being your life partner here. You do have this vivid dreams here. So you guys been doing a lot of dreaming. So it's like you have a lot of options. Okay, Virgo, a lot of options. And then you move from having a lot of options to like having this tunnel vision on this one person that you want. And so this person, like you're sending them a lot of messages. They may be hearing music, they may be seeing angel numbers or whatever. And like they're like you may be subconsciously sending them these messages. With the vivid dreams here, like you can't help but to dream about this person. Like every it's not well, maybe it's not every night, but quite often this person comes in your dream and you're like, why are they here? Like what's up with that? Why are they here? Type of energy. Let's get you some messages here and see what's going on with Virgo. See what your life partner person wants to say to you. Spirit, what do they want to say to them? So the first card you have here is a confession of a secret they've been hiding. So they've been hiding something from you, okay? And so you do have a confession of a secret that they've been hiding from you. Um, maybe just how they feel, you know. Look, they dreaming of you. Confirmation. Spirit is saying that this your person, or your life partner person, is definitely dreaming of you. They can't help it. You keep crossing their mind here. They have a lot of nervous energy around you. They like, ooh, like I want you, but maybe you don't treat them right, or maybe they feel like your silence hurt their feelings or whatever. So when they do talk to you, they feel like there's a lot of nervous energy here. You have engagement coming soon, so you do have some engagement coming soon here. And then look, your person's a little obsessed with you. At the bottom of the deck, you got your person will get it together. Okay, so that is what I have for my good old Virgos. Virgo, 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 Virgo. All right, hey Ankita, I'm doing good. Hey Diamond, of course I had to be on Virgo, cause y'all draw each other in. And yeah, Crystal, text me so I can do your read, okay? Cause it's a collective read here. All right, we're gonna move on to Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. And that's what anybody else. If y'all want to do a reading with me, you could text me. We'll set something up. I'll do it. All right. So the next group of people I'm going to read for is I'm about to say zodiac is Libra. All right. So this is for Libra. Let's see what's the tea on your love life. Here, what's going on with Libra? All right, you got the Magician card here. Like somebody is manifesting you. You know what's crazy, Libra? I feel like there's this energy of like somebody who you wanted in the past, right? That maybe didn't act like they wanted you. They now here to see like what's up. Now I don't know if it's too little, too late, type of energy, but they like I'm drawn in a healthy relationship, and I find you to be very healthy, right? And so they're pulling in your energy, tugging on your energy, type stuff, right? So you have this magician card, and you see, you're gonna get that they want to manifest things with you. They want to be in something with you, but your energy is it's like you got to decide what if it's worth it for you, okay? Because with the Ace of Swords here, the Ace of Swords is like there's clarity, like there's a new beginning and clarity. But I feel like the clarity comes on their end. Like, yeah, they like you, yeah, they want you, but it's like maybe they didn't realize they wanted you before, like now it's like they're gonna try to pursue you, but I feel like on their end it comes off rocky. They're like, do Libra really like me? Like it feels a little rocky. It's not as stable as they want it to be. With the Ace of Wands, because I feel like you have a soft spot for this person, I feel like you give them an opportunity. I really do. I feel like there's a new beginning in love when it comes to them. There's like you open yourself up to being in a relationship with them, and you're My bad. Okay. So anyway, you're in this energy, Libra. You're like with the Fool card here. You're like, am I going to be a fool, or am I going to take a leap of faith? Like you feel like if I take a leap of faith, will I feel like a fool? Because you're kind of upset that they didn't see your work beforehand, right? So you kind of like you're feeling a little type of way, like you kind of like you like them, you want to take this leap of faith, but it's like there's a lot of new beginnings that comes towards you, but you like if I do this, will this person be able to be consistent? Will I find happiness with this person? But it's something about this person that really just pulls on your heartstrings a lot, right? But the good thing about it is that you got the Justice card here. You have the Justice card and the Seven of Wands, so it works out. It works out in your favor. You find balance. This person make you feel like amazing, and you knew this. It's like your intuition was definitely on point with this person because you knew it was something special about this person, and you knew that you made a good partner with this person. The thing about it is that with that Seven of Wands, it's like a leap of faith. Okay, it's like victory after a battle. So you get more of what you want. It's just that you was kind of heartbroken about how they like handle things. Like they kind of push you to the side, like they didn't really want a connection, but in reality, at the time, they just wasn't ready for the connection. Let's see what else is coming towards this connection here, Libra. What else is coming towards this connection, Libra? You got a karmic relationship here. Like, Spirit is saying, like, there's just some resentments here. There's a lot of resentment. There's a lot of, you resent how they handle things. Like, you feel a little triggered about how they handle things because somehow, some reason, the way that they come towards you, this time around, you feel like, okay, you're feeling some type of way about it. And so it kind of makes you feel like, okay, this is kind of the same, but I do see that they want more and that they're trying more, but you feel like, yeah, it's kind of the same here. Like you trying to figure out, do you have competition in this situation? Like when you trying to pursue this person, you may find yourself having other people in your energy as well, right? But Spirit is saying like y'all are a soulmate. Straight up, like y'all. It's a soul connection. There's a partnership. Y'all are soulmates here. They kind of have an old school way of looking at things, and like Spirit is saying, like their thinking is outdated. But you're gonna see that this person really comes in and like tries to make this work. You have this love card here, which says there's unconditional love here. You also have this wedding ring card, which your spiritual team is saying like there's a union and marriage coming here. So I see like a very healthy relationship that's trying to come towards you guys. Let's get some more messages here. Spirit, what else is coming towards Libra and they person? So you got control issues, Libra. You may be trying to control things, but it doesn't really work for that person. Like they don't like control. They may fall back like, ain't no person gonna control me. Like if they're in that energy. If it's healthy, I'll take it. If it's not, they want you, but it's like if it's not, then I'll just let it go. You also got this communication card here, which is letting you know like you guys are going to be having a lot of communication. Like this person is definitely going to be reaching out to you more. Like you have this falling in love card here. So Spirit is saying that you're going to fall in love with this person or admit that you still love this person, right? There's some sexual healing here. So y'all get to have some real fun, freaky, deaky type of energy here, right? Like y'all get to do y'all thing. You have this attraction card. Like I definitely see like you guys are very attracted to each other. And then like you're coming in as an emotional support system for this person. Like they always feel like they can kind of fall back on you. You feel the same way. Like I feel like it's really healthy. Let's get some messages here from your person. Spirit, give me some messages from Libra person. What's coming towards this connection here? Spirit says they're a little obsessed with you. Why are you so obsessed with me? Spirit, give us some more messages from Libra's person. They said pray for the relationship. Pray. Put out there what you want from this connection. You also got you're the one for me. They think about you sexually. Yeah, Spirit says they are crushed. They like you. I feel like they're not being truthful about their feelings. They're just trying to see where this goes with you. But that is what I got, Libras, for the tea on your relationship. All right, and then we're gonna move on to Scorpios and see what's coming towards Scorpios and love. Why you so obsessed with me? Usually it's the Scorpios that be having people obsessed with them. All right, so this is for my Scorpios. Let's get the tea on your relationship. What's coming towards Scorpio's relationship spirit? What's coming towards Scorpio's relationship? The first one is the High Priestess. You may have a Pisces trying to come towards you, but your spiritual team is telling you that it's really important for you to trust your intuition when it comes to your love life. What you feel is true, okay? There's no sugarcoating it. There's no beating around the bush. Like, what you feel is true, okay? Because, like, even though you guys could be an overthinker, you can get in your feelings about some things, like, your spiritual team is talking to you directly, and so your intuition is them. And they saying, like, if you feel good about this relationship, you feel like this relationship is going to end up growing, then trust it. Even if you feel like right now ain't the right time, like, trust it. With the string card here, there's somebody in your energy that you're kind of holding on to. Like, Spirit is saying, like, two things here. You have the ability to get back with this person. It just may not be the right timing. They're also saying that because it's not the right timing with this person, to go ahead and move forward with your life. Because if it's when it's the you guys time again, if you're open to it, it'll happen. But they like saying that you kind of are obsessing over it or thinking about this person a lot, and it's just time to really just let it go. All honesty, it's time, because, like, it's not that they're not coming, because they coming. Like, if you like, man, they not coming, LT, no, they coming. But it's just like you can't put your life on halt for them. Is what your spiritual team is saying. They saying go ahead and take care of what you need to take care of, and, like, if it's time, and once you do what you got to do, if it's time for y'all to be in the relationship, you guys will. With the Chariot card here, I do see love coming in very strong, and, like, I definitely see that the love that you want is this person, like the lover that you want, they're gonna put you on a pedestal. If you've been like, I want new love, like, that new love is gonna put you on a pedestal. But I feel like you're gonna step into this energy where, like, people just start, like, period, putting you on pedestals, tell you how much they like you, like, overly expressing their self to you. Like, I feel like a lot of people would do that. So, it feels like a few people in your energy, Scorpio. No lie. You have a King of Wands coming towards you. Now, this King of Wands is very passionate. This is the type of person that gets off their throne and go after what they want. Okay? And you're gonna see this person like really just go after you. With the nine of this here, like this person is definitely wanting to build with you. Like I feel like they plant a lot of seeds, and like they're gonna want to reap the harvest of their labor because they feel like you are worth it. So you finally find somebody who sees your worth, but you start meeting a lot of people that sees your worth. So the best part, I mean, the great thing about that is the fact that you're seeing so many people who sees your worth, right? You have an option. You got multiple options. You got to decide, like, do you even want that? You know, like there's gonna be people who be begging you to be in their life, but you got to decide if that's what you want because you're gonna have a lot of people who put you on the pedestal and treat you the same. You got the Page of Cups here. You have something that's going to start off very small and that's going to grow. You know, like I love the Page of Cups card because for me, like it represents everything when it comes to the matters of love, right? And so, like, it starts off as a crush. It could start off like somebody just message you. You may receive a message on Instagram or on your phone, and like you're gonna realize, like, okay, like this has the potential to really grow because I feel like you're gonna be in this energy of just finding like really like just true happiness. Because like you fought for love, you fought for the right type of love in the past, right? And now you get that love. Like that's the energy that I've been reading on a lot lately with Scorpios is that you've been asking for strong, passionate love. You finally are like shifting the energy to get more passionate love. Like, go back and watch those old Scorpio videos I just recently done because your energy is changing so much, and you're gonna really get what you desire. You know, and like you're gonna have so many people that wants to attach themselves and receive love from you, but it's like at this point, Spirit is saying like you get an option. You get to choose who you want. You're gonna have the person that you prayed about that made you cry come towards you, right? And then you're gonna have somebody new, and you're gonna be like, do I go with the person I'm madly in love with, or do I go with the person that want like we can have a new beginning? It feels fresh, you know. But your energy has been really like shifting a lot um to in a positive direction, Scorpio. With the clock card here, Spirit is saying like needing time. Okay, it says that like right now it's time to heal, but you're progressing. You know, right now it's time to um get rid of old stuff. You know, baggage in your house, baggage in your heart. And that's going to actually help you progress. But you are already progressing. You're already elevating, is what your spiritual team is saying. You have this self-indulgent card here. Like they want you to really like heal. They want you to really like do some shadow work. They want you to really like appreciate yourself more. Because like the more that you appreciate yourself, the more love you attract. Like you have the chaser card here. Like there is some type of fear of abandonment here. Like you may feel like somebody left you or somebody abandoned you, right? But like I feel like you kind of chase this person. Now this person is gonna like flip and start chasing you. And I just feel like once you get what you want, you may be scared to accept it because how hard it was to get it. Because look, the person coming back towards you, you're like, because I feel like there's multiple people in your energy, Scorpio, but the person that's coming back towards you, like, nope, not today, not Dylan, don't want it. Okay, it is a lot of seduction here. You know, you're very attracted to this person, and I feel like Scorpio, if you ain't been getting booty lately, you're about to start getting booty. Okay, you like walking away from somebody. There's a separation on the horizon. But it doesn't feel like these two people from the past in the present. I mean, in the new person, it feels like that could be somebody you've been like an old faithful is what I like to call them. They just been in your energy for a long time, and you may be like, you know, I'm tired of doing this. You know, I'm tired of like repeating energy or repeating cycles here. Let's get you some more messages here, Scorpio, and see what else is coming towards you. See what else is coming towards Scorpio here. Ooh, you got some exciting news now. Are you pregnant? Is the question. Did you are you getting pregnant? It says good news is coming. whether it be a pregnancy, an engagement, or moving in together. Get excited to celebrate. Okay, so Spirit is saying like you're gonna be celebrating a lot more. You also got this very soon card. Like Spirit is saying, be clear about what you want, because within a blink of an eye, it will be yours. So like you need to make up your mind. If you want new love, then call in new love. If you want old love and you just want that person to act like they got some sense, call in old love. But Spirit is saying you got to make up your mind. It's very important for you to make up your mind about what you want. And when they come in and show you that they are interested, don't be afraid to make a move. Like, because this person is coming in very devoted, is what your spiritual team is saying. Like, they're very devoted here. Like, you do have this emotional support. Like, they're going to be very, they're going to be a very good emotional support system. But you also get, like, sexual healing. Like, I feel like y'all sex is the bomb. Okay? I don't know what y'all doing, Miss Scorpio, Mr. Scorpio, but sex 10 out of 10. You know, I'm freaking enough to say, what is y'all favorite position? Put it in the comments. I'm just playing, but I'm so serious at the same time. Okay, anyway. Um I'm just being funny. All right, so let's get some love messages. Let's see what your person that you're going to actually be in a relationship with has to say here. What is your person gonna say here? Okay, first of all, your person wants to marry you. Okay, they like, I want to marry you. Okay, I told y'all was having a baby. A baby is coming. Okay, like y'all are gonna end up having a baby by this person. You're gonna have a traditional wedding. They're saying you're everything I ever wished for. So everything they ever wished for. And you've had an on again, off again relationship with them in the past, but they're saying like, I still love you. Okay, they said I still love you. Like I'm never gonna stop loving you. So that is what I have, my Scorpios, for your love life. And then we're going to move on to Sagittarius. My big old Sag. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. Do, 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 do. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm here now. 1 second. I'm trying to fix something. Why am I doing that? Here we go. All right, Spirit, what is coming towards Sagittarius love life? Give us the tea about what is coming towards Sagittarius love life, Spirit. All right, the first card we have here is the Ten of Discs. So there's a lot of emotions coming towards you. Like there's a person that's coming towards you that's going to emotionally fulfill you. Now, here's the thing about this, Sagittarius. Like this person, I feel like you like them a lot because they're on the same page with you as far as like financially or goals wise. It's like they have this ability to make you like really want to build, you know? Like something you are intrigued by them. And like that's the thing about Sagittarius people, like y'all are very intrigued with a good conversation or with a person that actually knows what they're talking about, right? Like a person you can grow from. You're not the type of person that wants to be in something where you feel like that person is stupid. So the person that you're actually dealing with, you feel like there's a healthy relationship coming towards you. Okay? You feel like it's really healthy and you're just trying to really just see where it goes. And I feel like it brings you a lot of peace of mind because it's like, okay, they catch you off guard, they're very healthy, when it comes to being in something with you. They're very healthy. So it's like you feel very much fulfilled in this connection here. You have the full card here, and you're like ready to take a leap of faith. You're ready to just jump off the porch, okay? You're like, man, I don't care. I just want to see where this goes. You don't care if it's good, bad, or whatever. It's like, okay, let me take this leap of faith. Let me see where this is going to go. With the eight of this here, like Spirit is saying, like you're starting to build, like you're starting to get to know this person. You're starting to really build with this person. There are some energies of like with the moon card, like some type of fears here, but this fear doesn't keep you from like not growing. It's like this fear is like, okay, that drive. It's like, okay, I'm fearing that I may like this person too much. I'm fearing that maybe it's too good to be true, but maybe I should just take this leap of faith. So it's like you overthink this because you're like, I like this person and I want to see where this goes. That's where your energy is at. I like it, I like them, and I want to see where this goes. I hope that this relationship can go far. With the page of swords here, you speak your mind. You tell this person exactly how you feel. If you like them, you like them. Like you telling this person exactly what you want in this connection. Like you say, okay, this is what I want. I want to start off slow, and then I want to build. And like you just, I feel like you're being straight up honest with this person. With the two of this, it does feel like you have a lot of stuff on your plate, and you may be juggling a little bit, but not juggling in a bad way. You may be having other people in your energy because you are Sagittarius, right? And so it's like, but you're trying to figure out where does this go? Where do you want this relationship to go? So let's get you some more messages here and see what's coming towards Sagittarius here. This person that's coming towards your energy mirrors you. They are your exact opposite, but y'all still have the same goals. Y'all still have the same mindset. Y'all still have this go-getting mentality. Like y'all are stepping into this energy where you really want to elevate with this person. With the sword and rose here, Spirit says there's clarity. Okay, there's a lot of clarity with this person. You figure out what you want when it comes to this relationship. Like I feel like in the beginning, you're like, I'm open. Maybe it's a sexual thing. Maybe I'm just talking on the phone to see just because I'm bored, or I'm just swiping and then we just have a good conversation, but I ain't looking for something. But then I feel like you get this energy of clarity, like, okay, no, I really want this to go here. I really want us to build here, is how it comes off, right? Spirit says it's a soulmate, a life partner, somebody who's going to be in your life for the rest of your life. Like they're not going anywhere. I love that for you. Like this connection is a very strong connection here. Like you may feel like they have competition, but you don't. You will probably be the person that has competition more than they. You may give this person competition, but they're not giving you competition, right? With the passion card here, like Spirit is saying, like there's an insane chemistry. Y'all are very passionate. Passion in tarot is sex. Y'all are having a lot, and it feels good, you know. And it's like you love like being around this person. You love kindling with this person here. You also have this ship card here, and it's like you receive what you need. There's progression. There's a lot of like progression and arriving. It's like You finally get this period or this energy of somebody that matches you, and you don't have to fight, and you like this person see you for who you are. They accept your flaws, you accept their flaws, and you feel like, okay, everybody's not perfect, but we can what move forward. Okay, like your ship has come is what spirit is saying. Like exactly what you asked for has come here. Let's see what else is coming towards you guys. Spirit, what else is coming towards Sagittarius? What do they need to know? You're gonna marry this person. With that divine union card, you're gonna end up marrying this person. Because they are your forever person. Divine union, life partner. You're gonna end up being with this person. Spirit says slow down though, you don't have to rush it. It's like once you realize, because that's the Sagittarius in you. I'm like that as a Leo. Like once you realize that you like something, you're like, okay, sure, I'm ready. Like I like it. You like, I'm gonna take that leap of faith. It may start off slow, but once you get to that point, you're like, I'm gonna take that leap of faith. You do have this best part card. Like I feel like like that best. If you haven't heard her best part, go listen to it because that describes this whole relationship. Like being with each other is the best part. Okay, like it does take patience in the beginning, but it's like you get to harvest. You get what I'm saying? Like it says you planted seeds that the universe gave you. Due to your patience and growth, you are now able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So you get to enjoy the relationship that you always desire. There's a lot of sex, okay? A lot of sex. I hope you can handle it, okay? Because you're gonna be like, is this all about sex or, you know, is this a more of a connection? Because you're gonna be hot and heavy. It seems like. Let's get you some messages here. Sure, give us some messages from a person that's coming towards Sagittarius. Give us some messages from a person. They're gonna be very loyal to you. Your person is coming in very loyal. Okay, they want you to show affection. That's the only thing they ask. Just tell them, show them that you like them. Maybe they walked away from you in the past, or you felt like they walked away from you. Could be a Virgo that she was dealing with. Look, Spirit said they're trying to trap you a little bit. Just a little. But you got a lot of engagement coming soon. And you're going to get an unexpected phone call from them. It's going to just be like, oops, is that my person? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Anyway, so that's what I got, Sagittarius, for your love read of the tea on your relationship. I always be so excited when I do these because it takes a lot of patience to do these because the crowd sometimes be a lot, sometimes be not, you know what I'm saying? But I always love that I do these. All right, so let's do Capricorns. Hold on for the Capricorns. All right, let's see what's coming towards Capricorn love life. All right, what's coming towards Capricorn love life spirit? What's the T on their love life? All right, these two cards flipped over. You got five of swords in the Empress card here. So with those two cards here, like with the five that talks about change, with the five of swords, that's a card that talks about like I feel like some major change that may come, but it may be like some type of conflict that's with the major change. Maybe because with the Empress card here, maybe you getting somebody pregnant, maybe you found out you pregnant, you upset about it, like what's going on here? How did I get here? Okay. But I love this though, because like you're in this energy of receiving. Even if you like not getting somebody pregnant, okay, first and foremost, but I do see pregnancy in the card. Like you have something that you want to give birth to. And with that being said, I feel like there's some type, it starts off with conflict, but then comes into something where you can give birth to, where you can see changes, okay? With the Queen of Wands here, um you could be dealing with a fire sign, which is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, or you could be dealing with a water sign, which is Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, right? But the energy basically is saying like there's change that's coming towards the relationship, but it seems like there's conflict or tension somewhere in the relationship that has not been resolved. So it's like Spirit is saying like we got to get past the conflict, the unresolved conflict that's here. Once we get past the unresolved conflict that's in this relationship, then we can give birth to what we really want. If you want a physical baby, you get what I'm saying? You can have it with this person. Don't be doing no sneaky stuff and getting pregnant, or getting somebody pregnant without them knowing, or you don't be doing no weird stuff. Don't be getting pregnant or trying to get pregnant, like to have the conversation. I want a baby with you. Let's do it. Or whatever. Like have that conversation. But with the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups, it's like Spirit is saying like this person is coming in very passionate and very dedicated. I also feel like there's a lot of emotional maturity that comes to this connection as well. So there's a huge, huge change that's coming towards this relationship. But it's like sometimes we get stuck on the conflict here. And it's like both parties have to like show up and like show that they're dedicated. Because you see her, she's dedicated. She's like, whatever task you're ready to give me, I'm dedicated for the task, right? He's like, I'm here to make sure that my emotions are in check and I can show you the most mature emotions I can give you, where it's not consistent, where it's not inconsistent, where you find that I'm very consistent in this love and I'm able to shower you consistently with love, right? So it's like your person is like letting you know, like, that's all they want. They want this love that's consistent and they want to be shown this love consistently. You know, like if they can't get it consistently, they don't want it. Because, like, with the Ace of Cups here, the Ace of Cups is all about a new beginning, about things overflowing. You get enough love. It's like once you do your part, like you're gonna realize that love overflows. Like you're gonna be like, I have more love than I need, but I want to keep it just like this. With the King of Swords, I feel like you're speaking exactly what you want. You say it like, I want this type of love. You attract that type of love, and that gives you this emotional fulfillment. Like you get exactly what you want when it comes to your love life, but it's like it's after you get over the conflict, whatever that underlining conflict may be. It's after you get over that, because like that's when Spirit says we're ready. Once you handle that, the rest is us. We got your back. We make things easier for you. However you get over the conflict, you can do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever you want to do to get over the conflict. If you do it spiritually, physically, emotionally, you can do whatever you want to do to get over the conflict. But you got to get over the conflict. You got to get over the hump here. So let's see, Spirit. What else is coming towards Capricorn and love? What's the T on their love life? Spirit is saying that your love life is ascending, like it's growing. You're learning. You know, y'all learning from each other. Y'all are going on a new phase of life. Like y'all are preparing for a union with each other because it's all about respect. You know, I think that we don't understand respect. Respect is simply where like we respect somebody's mind, we respect somebody's feelings, their emotions. You know, like if somebody's having conflict with you and they saying this is the reason why I got conflict with you, you have to respect that because of the fact that that may be the issue of why it always come up because y'all keep going through the same thing over and over and over, right? And so you may like when you don't show this person the respect, you this person feel like maybe you got a lot of options. You know, maybe you don't want me. Maybe there's another option out here for you. You know, but y'all are soulmates. Y'all are life partners. Y'all are in some type of soul contract with each other. So spirit is like y'all are going to get it together with the camera card here, like your person is reminiscing and have like they keep thinking about you. They keep replaying memories about you, good and bad. Some memories are really great, and some memories are really sad that makes them want to cry. And that and you're not handling your conflict is what pushes them away. So you have to be like, okay, whatever. Like I understand. Maybe I did something. Maybe I hurt your feelings or whatever. But I'm gonna have to keep pushing and showing this person that I love him because I really do love him. Like if you can't see yourself with nobody else but this person, then you have to keep working on it. Honestly, like Spirit says that it's time to heal. Okay, it's time to work on healing. That's the major thing that's coming here. Look, y'all also have to work on the relationship. Y'all got to repair the relationship because, like, maybe you're the runner. Maybe you have fear of intimacy. Maybe it's that person, but regardless, there's a runner here. And that's usually twin flame energy. When you have a runner and a chaser, that's usually twin flame energy here. Maybe this person feel like you backstabbed them a little bit, and they still trying to get over that, and they feel like you're running away from them. But I mean, running away from the problems here. With the love here, um, with the love card here, like your spiritual team is telling you, like there's a lot of self love here. There's real unconditional love here that's coming your way. I told you, you got the chaser and the runner. Y'all are twins. You are sometimes you become the chaser, sometimes you become the runner. But somebody gotta turn around and like do the work, you know? Like that's very important because like you may be watching this person, looking at this person, you know, your perception of this connection may be different than their perception, but spirit is saying like it's time to move forward. It's time to handle your emotions here. Let me get you some more messages here, Capricorn. See what else is coming towards Capricorn in love. There is control issues. Somebody's trying to be very controlling in this connection. It could be you or your partner here. But Spirit says what this relationship needs is more laughter. Like it was a point in this relationship where all you did was laugh. All they did was laugh, right? But y'all haven't been in there in a long time. So Spirit is saying like you gotta laugh more. You gotta joke more. You gotta be more lighthearted here. You got the make a move card here, and so your spiritual team is saying that it's time to make a move. It's time to tell them how you really feel. You know, like it's time for you to like just say, "This is how I feel about you. This is what I want," and then see where it goes. You know, because spirit is saying that this is an enchanted love. Like you're never gonna have a connection deeper than this. You're really not. And then you just have to have faith here. Maybe you have butterflies sometimes talking to them, but they feel like it's love at first sight, and the communication is going to get better, is what Spirit is saying. Let me give you some messages here. Spirit, give me some messages for Capricorn from a person. Mm. Your person says, I will fight for you. They're also saying contact is coming soon. You will hear from me soon. They're saying that you're on the right path in love here. You're crossing their mind. If you haven't heard from them, you're crossing their mind here. They're also saying you hurt them, but they did fall in love with you. Okay? And they're also saying that they miss you. So that is what I have for Capricorns. Crystal, you're going to have to text me because this is a collective read. So text that number or email me, and I'll do your reading. Or you can wait till I go live again tonight, but I'm not taking personal reads on this live. All right, let's do Aquarius. Why is my thing doing that? Hold on. But yeah. Oh yeah, Dom, you gotta go back. I did it. I did it. I did it. Alrighty. I don't know why in my mind I said, oops, I'm gonna do this in an hour and 30 minutes. 2 hours. I'm gonna be 2 hours and 30 minutes by the time I get done. Okay, so this is for Aquarius. This is the T on your love life. Let's see what's coming towards your love life, Aquarius. Spirit, what is coming towards Aquarius love life? What do they need to know right now? All right, you got the Four of Discs here. I definitely feel like you don't have stability in your love life. You're looking for stability. Like sometimes you give too much, sometimes you don't give enough. Maybe vice versa, but I don't feel like you have stability here in this connection or in your love life right now. Because it looks like with the Hermit card, maybe you're pulling back. Maybe you have other goals in your life. But your spiritual team is saying like you're pulling back your energy. It's like you're focused on you growing. You're focused on taking things to the next level, right? It seems like love is not a priority like that. With the Five of Discs, it's like you want love, but maybe you want money more. You get what I'm saying? Because like you're not putting energy into your love life like that. It's kind of feeling like blah. Like you have the Star card here, which is a Aquarius card here. But with the Star card, I feel like you're wishing upon the star. You're hoping to have more healthier love, but you're not taking actions to have more healthier love, is what it feels like here. Because look, you got the Three of Swords here. Maybe you're still in heartbreak or you feel like, okay, love hurts type of energy, but it doesn't, like Aquarius, yeah, it doesn't feel like y'all are focusing on or attracting love right now. With the Eight of Cups, it's like you walked away from something or somebody walked away from you, but it seems like you're wishing, you're hoping, but you're not taking action. Um, you're not taking actions on your love life. Okay, that's what it feels like. You're not actually taking any type of actions. Let's see. Let's get some more messages here and see what else is coming towards your love life. I'm here. Let's see, Spirit. What else is coming towards Aquarius love life? What do they need to know right now? Spirit, what do Aquarius mean to know right now in love? Yeah, look, you're separated from somebody. It says sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain, backstabbing. Something happened in your love life. Like maybe you want love. It's like you hoping for love, but somebody kind of did you a little dirty. That's what it feels like. Or maybe you did them dirty. Because sometimes it could be us, you know. But it's like you're like it just seems like you're thinking about it, but the action behind the thoughts are not happening. Maybe you want this particular person back, but the action behind it is not going further, right? Because like the grounding here, you hope that you're trying to get more grounded. Maybe you're focused on your money, focus on more stability here in your life because you have a lot of clarity about what you want. But it's like you're more focused on healing yourself, creating stability, getting your money right than love because maybe love hurt. Maybe you feel like you need some change, you know? But I feel like in a way you're still holding on to that person because you're still missing somebody. You're still thinking about somebody. You just don't know about the future with this person. Maybe you feel like this person put some type of competition in y'all situation. Maybe you feel like this person messed up this paradise that you guys had. I mean, Spirit is saying like you're gonna end up getting married if you choose to marry this person, or you choose to marry somebody else. Like I feel like within the next 2 years is your time. Okay, the next 2 years you're gonna get proposed to. You're gonna have this connection. You're gonna have this union that you want. I'm here. Look at the bottom of the deck. You got Phoenix. It says new phase, rekindle, renew and growth, change minds, rise from ashes. So it's like you're gonna be a phoenix. You're gonna like things are gonna get better for you. Let's get some more messages here. See what else is coming towards Aquarius love life. What else is coming towards Aquarius love life? A life partner. Okay, so I'm telling you, either you choose the person who hurt you, and I think that you're not admitting that they really hurt you. Maybe you're just trying to be tough or whatever, but I think that their actions really shocked you. So it's either you're choosing this person or you're finding somebody new, but you're finding a life partner very soon. This life partner has this real deep intimacy. You are able to tell this person whatever. Like it's deeper than sex, like that's one thing I do see that it is deeper. Oh, I do see that it's deeper than sex here. I feel like y'all are able to emotionally connect with each other. You're able to tell this person how you feel, what you want, and like y'all understand each other, you know? Like, but I feel like it comes after a little bit of you healing from some of that past. Because like whoever the last guy you dealt with, or the last girl you dealt with, they did hurt you. And you just look, they probably now it's like, yeah, I wanted you because you took on to come towards me the way I wanted you to come towards me. I'm uncertain about you. That's how it feels. Like you're uncertain about it because this person in your past could have put that third party person in there, and now you're deciding, do you want that? But it's like, regardless of you decide on this person or you say you want new energy, like Spirit is saying, you're gonna find your forever person soon. You're gonna get proposed to soon within the next 2 years, and this person's gonna be serious about that, right? Um, Spirit is saying make a move. Decide what you want. That's important to do that right now. Is to decide what you want because whatever you decide, you get. Because somebody feel like they loved you at first sight. It could be this person from the past that you're still holding on to, or it could be the new person that's coming in. You have this laughter card here. Like I feel like You're gonna have fun. I feel like the person that you are with, they're gonna be the funniest person in the world. Like you're gonna have a lot of vivid dreams about this person. And let me tell you how you know who it is on a spiritual note. If you're dreaming about love and you don't know who that person is, it's a new person coming into your life. If you're dreaming about love and it's the person that hurt you, then that's the person who's coming back towards you. Look, Spirit says there's a divine union. Like you are definitely getting married here. But it's time to just get out there and explore. Put yourself back out there, have fun here. Let me get you some tea leaves and see what's coming to. I mean, not tea. I keep calling them tea leaves. My handwritten deck here. Spirit, what's coming towards Aquarius here? You got 6 months. Something's coming in 6 months, or maybe everything changes in 6 months. Okay, you got needs you. This person wants to have a destination wedding with you. You got contact is coming soon, and then you got a confession of a secret they've been hiding. Somebody in your energy that you already know is not being truthful, and Spirit wanted to call that out because they're not going to tell you everything, but they want you to know that they're not being truthful. So that is what I have for Aquarius. And then we're going to move on to my last zodiac sign, which is Pisces. Okay, so Crystal, your options is to text me for a personal. I'll do a personal with you. Or um, email me for the personal. Or wait till I come back on. Okay? But I did get your super chat. I absolutely got it. I got it. I got it. It's funny to me that I came on here with, I was like, I got a sore throat. I woke up this morning with a sore throat, but I wanted to do this live. I'm drinking tea. Okay, preparing. All right, so this is gonna be for Pisces here. Drinking tea and talking about the tea in your love life. All right, so this is for Pisces. Let's see what's coming towards Pisces love life spirit. What do they need to know right now? What do Pisces need to know? All right, the first card we have is the Knight of Discs. I see somebody coming in that is willing to do the work, but they must be a Capricorn or something because their energy is all so slow. Like it's super slow. It makes you question like, okay, what do I want from this connection? Like, do I want this person? You see the hard work, but it's like they do a little work here and then they slow it down. And they do another work here, and it just seems so slow and so sporadic when they doing it. But they feel like Pisces, they feel like they doing the work, honey. They feel like I'm doing it. I'm working. I got kids, going back to school. I got a business, and so I'm trying to give you all the attentions I can. But it just feels so slow. That's what it felt like. It just feels super slow, and I feel like your energy is like I don't know. Like you're like I don't really know. Because you like the type of person I like to follow love in the first month or something, you know. And so you want that person to sweep you off your feet. It's like for you, it has to be fairy tale. With the six of this here, I definitely see like they're coming in slow, but they're gonna come in with abundance. Like when they find, like I feel like they're trying to understand what they want. But when they finally come in, spirit is like they're coming in with a lot of abundance, a lot of positive energy. With the nine of the wands here, I do feel like you have to stand your ground and let them know, like, you know, what you really want, what's important to you, because like They may feel like this right here, that slow moving energy is enough. And you may feel like that ain't what you want. You want more out of a connection, right? So you have to tell them. You have to stand your ground. Like, either you're kind of like gonna have to be like, look, you don't have to give me more, okay, or we don't have to do this, because I do feel like your love life should sweep you off your feet. And I do feel like it has to be enchanted for you to like really want it. Like it has to be something special about it, right? With the Page of Wands here, I definitely feel like you are very inspired by this connection. It's like you're intrigued by this person. Like you like them a lot, you know? And I feel like they like you as well, but they are in this lower energy of trying to figure you out. You are a mystery to them for some odd reason. You really may be dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Because, but this person is saying like they got the Midas touch. They feel like I know exactly what you need to be happy. You know, I'm trustworthy. Just trust me here. But I do see like your energy is like okay with the Four of Cups. It seems like you're kind of like in your head about it. You know, like you want them to take action, but it's like you don't like pretty much what they have to offer. It's like you like them, but you feel like they could be doing more. That's how you feel. Like you could be doing way more. You don't have to be so slow in movement. Is how you're feeling. Let's see, Spirit. Give us some more messages here from Pisces person. Give us a T, Spirit. Well, they slow, but like they're gonna propose to you. You're gonna have this union and marriage here. Yeah, look, engagement ring, a higher commitment, a partnership. Let them move slow, Pisces, because they're moving slow to figure out if that you're what they really want. That's why they're moving slow. You got the talking. I think y'all do a lot of talking. I feel like it's very loving though. Like they text you a lot, you know, but sometimes you may feel like they don't talk about too much. I think they confuse you because you're like they don't really be talking about too much. You know, they be saying good morning, babe, or whatever, and not really talking about nothing else. But they're consistent with the text, right? You may be thinking like, dang, do they have a roster? Are they just texting every woman here to see like if good morning, see if they respond or whatever? Like you have boundaries and you putting your boundaries down. I feel like you put your foot down a lot with this person. Like you make them chase you because you're like, okay, I'm not gonna chase you, and I want this enchanted love, and I feel like you get this enchanted love, but it's like you have to put your feet down with this person because like you gotta make them feel like you don't like that type of stuff. Like you stop their patterns. Like they normally take their time when they come into relationships, and you're like, if it ain't enchanted, I don't want it. If it ain't that good loving, well, I just feel special. I don't want it. You're not interested. You're not interested in no slow moving energy with anybody. So I feel like you tell them that, and that was make them move forward or make them want more from this connection here. Let's see, Spirit. What else? Is coming towards Pisces love life. Communication. Y'all communicate. You know, I feel like the communication gets better. Like if they talk about nothing or text you about nothing, it gets better. Because I do see like you end up falling in love. Like I do see also that this person's going to propose to you and you're going to marry them. Okay, I do see that. Like I just feel like y'all have to work on y'all love language. Like Spirit says, learning and understanding each other's love language are essential to meet each other's emotional needs. Y'all have to learn each other's love language. I do feel like this person wants to create memories with you. They like you a lot. Like they want to build with you a lot. You know, like this love at first sight card came out for you. Like you get the freedom to be yourself with this person. You do laugh a lot with this person. Like Spirit is saying, have faith. Yeah, they're gonna move slow, but they feel like you're the main attraction. They feel like you're exactly what they wanted when they started to manifest love. They manifest you. But the thing about it is that the way they looking at it, they don't want to mess up the connection with you. But the way you're looking at it, like they gotta like give you that fantasy type of love in order for you to be even considering it. Because you may be like, okay, I gotta, because your energy is naturally gonna look for the person who love you more, or the person who could give you that loving energy. Let's get some love messages here. Can you give me some love messages for Pisces? Spirit says you need to regain yourself in your relationships. There is some nervous energy here. Maybe it's on your end. That's why you need to regain yourself to get over that nervous energy. Here. This person said, let's elope. They like, I really, how many times I gotta tell you, I want to work up to marry you. Like, I see you as the marriage material here, you know? Um, Look, you got, I want to work things out. Your person feels like they want to work it out, Pisces. Like, they like, let's make new memories. I feel like they coming in strong. They want this best friend type of love here. Like, I feel like you're gonna get exactly what you want. The only thing that I feel that may be a little extra is the fact that um they're coming in slow, and you don't want that. You want them to come in fast and to really show you that they love you. And I feel like that's what they're gonna fall short at, is that they're not gonna be able to come in so strong here. But anyway, Pisces, that is what I got. I hope you guys enjoy this read. Okay, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.